don't mind my background. I'm in the basement. I just want to show you something small. As you know that I make pen holders. So today I'm taking them to the market. So I want to show you the pen holders, and also I've increased the price because now the material that I use it's becoming more expensive daily. So for your office, I have a solution for you. Handmade pen holders from Lesotho. So here is one, and remember that I said don't mind my background. Here is one. This one is color black, and so you arrange your pen, your stationery in there. So I also have this one. I also have this one. And I actually have a number of them in here. So the other one is here. Handcrafted pen holders, and here is another one. Handcrafted pen holders. For if you need one, you can contact me, then I will see how it gets to you. Here's the other one. Here's another one. This is handcrafted pen holders. Handcrafted pen holders. So like I'm saying, so yeah, I have different colors, but mainly it's black, brown, and this one which has the African print feel, the Seshweshwe taste. So yeah, but I still have also let me see. Yeah, there's the black one here. There's the black one. So I have 20 in here. So we are going to the market. By the market I mean the stall where I sell, not specifically like we have the market in some other countries when on Wednesday they have market days. So that is how you put your stationery, your pens and whatever for your office. Yeah, so I was still selling this thing for 90 rand. I was still selling each for 90 rand, but according to the price of material, the material have increased to something like double the price with which I was still buying with. So the price of material has doubled. Then that is why I have to also increase the price. So actually I'm going to sell each for 120, because the material already that I use is not locally available. I have to cross the border, so there are taxes, there's transport. So yeah, even though it is handcrafted and somewhere I use paper and somewhere I use waste paper, it's very difficult to find these materials. So 120, I think it's quite affordable. It's not bad. I don't know in dollars, in USD, how much is that, then you can do your mathematics. So these are the pen holders that I make, and if you need some, you can contact me. You can contact me on my email, and I have my numbers there. Then I supply your office. But anyway, it's raining now. Outside, you see, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. to 2 in the afternoon. So we're already expecting rain to come, because we had a lot of rain last night. Last night there was a lot of rain. I just hope there were no people who crossed rivers, because Lesotho have a tendency to test the waters. There's a saying in Lesotho where we say, we are testing the waters. There's a stick that we use for walking. We use a stick for walking, or maybe to scare away the dogs. So Lesotho have a tendency to say that before you cross the river, you use that stick to test the waters. In Lesotho we say "Releka metsi ka lere." So as they test the waters, sometimes the waters take them. So some drown in rivers, and that people didn't try that past few days. So it's beginning to be a bit cold nowadays. I don't know, it's February, but it's cold. Not that bad, somewhere like 21 degrees. It's like it's the beginning of autumn. I don't know, but we'll see how far it goes. Because this is the end of growing season. The latest, I don't know. Maybe this is time for planting things like cabbage, carrots, beetroot, because I've been eating, harvesting my sweet corn and potatoes. But right now till May, because we have 4 seasons in the southern part of Africa, we have 4 seasons. So this is the end of the growing season, and some people are already harvesting. Like right now, my maize, almost some is drying out. So I was looking forward to planting cabbage, but now we have a lot of birds on the trees. Then they are going to eat. They almost eat everything. Whatever you plant, they eat. So I'm not hoping to plant anything for now, not unless I would have a proper net for the garden, because there's a proper net for the garden. It's different from the one we use for shade or to make garages. That one can allow water to pass, so that when it rains, like it's raining now, the droplets of water can do the watering. Because the other net doesn't allow water to pass through the pore spacing. It's a bit blocked. I see some droplets of hail. Maybe we are going to have a hailstorm. Yeah, as guys, I'm still promoting my Penholders. Contact me. 120 from 90 rand, because while I was still making them 90 rand, with that price right now, I can't even go for stock. I can't even stock the material for making them, and for the glue I can't get some material. So that is why I'm increasing the price from 90 rand to 120. And also there's transport, there's tax when you cross the border there. So I'm increasing the price. So if you are interested for your office, you can just contact me. Then we make some pretty good business. It's like we are good storm. You can see this is hail. can see this is hail. Hail is here, and whenever it hails, we experience low temperatures. It becomes very cold. Hailstorm. Hailstorm is here. Look at the leaves. The leaves from the trees. You see the leaves. The leaves are dropping from the tree. The leaves are dropping from the tree. So these are the last rains that we are having towards wind. These are the last rains that we are having towards winter, because we normally have dry winters. We normally have dry winters in this part of the continent. The big one is coming. The big one is coming. This is the wheelbarrow that I use for the garden. Oh, the big one is coming. The big one is coming. The big one is coming. I saw some water coming from here. It's weird to have water here, but from up there it's normal. But sometime I found there was water coming from here. So the people who were working here, they vandalized all these things. They took all the cables, they vandalized everything. They took the breakers. They took the breakers, as you can see, because they were going to recycle the copper recycling. Whoa, look at that hailstorm. Look at the size. 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 Look at the storm. Look at the hailstorm. Look at the hailstorm. You see the size. You see the size. Yo. So like I was saying, we have 4 seasons, and right now we are heading toward winter. So after February, March, April, May, the temperatures will be dropping till it's midwinter, June, July, where we'll be having snow in the mountains. Sometimes it snows in the lowlands, but like I was saying, the temperatures are beginning to drop because we are having a cold front from the Indian Ocean. No, not from the Indian Ocean, from the Atlantic Ocean, because in Lesotho our climate is affected by two oceans, which is the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. So in summer, our climate is our weather is affected by the Indian Ocean, and in winter our climate is affected by the Atlantic Ocean. So the Atlantic Ocean is very, very cold, while the Indian Ocean is a bit cold more than the Atlantic Ocean. So it always brings some warm rains, it is always warm. But surprisingly, this summer, it is not the case. We are always having some cold fronts from the Antarctica or from the Atlantic Ocean. There's only some cold front towards the African continent in the southern part. Even though we already know that we are having 4 seasons, not like those people in Central Africa or somewhere up there where they don't have seasons. But here we have seasons, and our climate is affected by those 2 oceans because they meet somewhere in Cape Town, somewhere where the Indian meets the Atlantic, and they create a thermocline where the cold water meets the warm water, and the warm water goes on top of the cold water, so it creates something that we call a thermocline. But excuse my geography. Excuse my geography if I'm missing something. Yeah, it's now raining and it's coming down. It's pouring, but it's about to. So with that being said, I hope you guys are still having a beautiful time. Since when did I last film? That was last year. That was when I last made a video. So yeah, I'm still here. I'm still soldiering on. Life still goes on. Even though there are challenges here and there, because challenges are part of life. Just like a road or a path, there must be somewhere where you have to climb, somewhere you have to go down, and somewhere where you have to just go on a steady what, not on steep, not going up, not going down, but on a gentle slope, So there's going up, there's going down, there's being gentle. So that's how also life is. But apart from that, nothing bad, nothing much. It's just that we are still pushing our hustle. So you can support me by getting one pen holder. I saw them. There's a stall in Pioneer Mall in front of Pick and Pay. That is where I put my things. So if you need a pen holder, you just go there. It's also good for once Valentine is here, you can get yourself one. You can make a present for that loved one. I would very much appreciate that. And also, let's appreciate the craft, let's appreciate the art. And I think that is it for today. We'll see you guys in the next one.